In your life, there are different items that you may associate yourself with, and the item that I most associate myself with is my surfboard. There are several different reasons why I believe that I am similar to my surfboard. We are both, for one thing, always at the beach. Secondly, we are spontaneous, and lastly, we are extremely resilient. The first point that I want to make is that we are always at the beach. We throughout the different seasons, no matter if it's spring or winter or fall, I mean there are always waves and there's always sun out. So it seems as though no matter what, we're always going to be at the beach, either surfing or soaking up some sun or building sand castles. And no matter what, the most likely place to find us is at the beach. I feel the most at home at the beach and happy in myself. And the surfboard, obviously, that's the place that you would just associate it with the most, and that's the same for myself. It gives me a sense of purpose at the beach, and I feel as though the surfboard is that's its main purpose is to be there and surfing and allowing you to surf with it. The second point that I want to make is that we are both spontaneous. Extremely spontaneous. Waves. You never know whenever you're out in the ocean if you're going to have a big wave or a small wave or how everything's going to come into play. But no matter what, it's always, within a blink of an eye, it's always within a second that you're going to know what you're going to have to do. So there's definitely no planning out in the ocean. And I feel like it's the same way in my life that I don't really have a certain plan, or I'm not, even if I do, it seems to go off course and everything is extremely spontaneous. So no matter what you plan for in the ocean and in my life, you can't really expect anything because it's going to be extremely random and extremely spontaneous. And that's definitely part of the beauty of both of my life, I think, and my surfboard and the way that we're extremely similar. Um, the last point that I want to make is that we are both extremely resilient. My surfboard is made of epoxy instead of fiberglass, and so in that sense, no matter if I'm out in the ocean and we've hit a sandbar, or if I'm in the parking lot and it falls to the ground, it's most likely not going to be hurt at all. I mean, there's probably not even going to be a dent in it. And although I'm not made of epoxy in the same way, I think that you've been through so many things, and everyone, including myself, have been through different things, and you're not really, you may fall to the ground, but you're not going to be broken, ever, really. And no matter what you go through, it's going to be um, extremely resilient. So, in that way, I definitely think that we are extremely alike, in that no matter what you seem to face, it's really not going to break you in any kind of way. And so, in conclusion, I think that my surfboard and I are extremely alike in that we are both always at the beach. We are both extremely spontaneous, and we are both resilient.